Hey guys, so this nerd nuptial will be incredibly short. It's technically not even an episode, so I'm not even going to count it as one. I'm not going to post it on the website. I'm probably not going to send it out on Twitter. Oh, maybe I will send it out on Twitter, but it's just going to go to your feeds. Right now, you will never guess what I'm doing right now. Can you guess? I told you you could never guess. I am holding my daughter right now, this very second. I am holding her in my arms, and she is asleep. And it took her a while to get to sleep because she was wide awake, and I'm recording this late at night, and she is definitely going to be a night owl. So, the girl is actually in a different place right now because she's recuperating, and she's sad that she can't be here right now and talk to you guys, but. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go crazy into it, but for, the nerd party knows, the nerd party crew knows, but not everybody knows. We're not giving too many details out, but our little girl came on the 1st of February, and she came very quickly. She came via emergency. And so they had to take her out. They had to take the girl out of the room. I wasn't allowed in there. And then our little girl came 15 minutes later. There were some complications. There was some craziness. And so she was in the NICU, and the girl was in recovery. And there was just a whole mess, a lot of scary stuff. But it got even worse. So... we had that to look forward to. They actually put her in an ambulance the next day and sent her downtown Chicago. And we were at a children's hospital, and there was a lot of things wrong. There was a lot of bad things. But this little girl is a fighter, is an incredible fighter, and she is getting better every single day. I'm recording this Sunday night on the 5th of February, and she is just, every day there's this new thing that shows us that she's getting better, where they took out the tube in her mouth. They took out another IV. Her potassium is up. Her hemoglobin is up. She's moving around. She's sucking. She's throwing things. She's just doing all these things that are just absolutely amazing, and so it could be a lot worse. And she's living up to her name. And oh, by the way, we're not going to give her full name, but I will give you her middle name. You'll never guess what it is. Actually, you know what? You could guess what that one was, because it's Ripley. That's right. I won. Okay? Actually, well, I mean, we all won. The girl won, I won, and Ripley won. And she is living up to the name because she is a fighter. She is feisty. She is awesome. And this show is called Nerd Nuptial. It is about the girl and I's relationship. And for the past 9 months, we've been talking about our baby story and how things have been coming into play and how Ripley has come into the world. And that's how we're going to refer to her on the show and online and everything like that. Just because, it's cool. That's how we want to do it. And Ripley's here, and Ripley is amazing, and Ripley is beautiful, and Ripley is feisty. Ripley is just, she's stronger than I am. She's stronger than you. Kick your ass. But yeah, I just wanted, like, no nerdy message this week. Like, I'm not going to tell you about how, even though I'm sleeping at the hospital, I would fall asleep to Futurama every night. That's not nerdy enough. That's not nerdy enough for this episode. But regardless, we're going to raise her right. I mean, some people say, like, hey, should we raise our kids this way or that way, or should we let them grow up to decide for themselves? And I think we all know what we're talking about. And that's Star Trek or Star Wars. We're going to let her decide for herself. When she's old enough, we're not going to force either one on her. I mean, we're going to expose her to all things. We're going to expose her to both. And I think that's because we're evolved parents. I think that's really just how it is. But yeah, anyway, like, we've been posting some photos on Instagram. We didn't post anything on any other social media. We're probably not going to show her face all over the place, but we're going to talk about her a lot, and so you guys are gonna, like, maybe we'll tell you the whole baby story, because we've been pretty open with our journey through trying to get pregnant and through IVF, and how hard it was and how much of a toll it is on this nerd nuptial and everything like that. But we might give you more details, but just know that she was born on February 1st. She's amazing. The girl is recuperating. Ripley is recuperating. And I am slowly becoming more and more exhausted, but happier at the same time, which I never thought was possible until this little bundle of joy came into the world. You can probably hear her. She's cooing right now. But anyway, I better stop this before I drone on, because I'm in the hospital. I'm in the NICU downtown, and all these alarms are going off. Not alarms, but just like little beeps and boops and everything like that. See, there it is again. You've probably been hearing it this whole time, but yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys have sent us tons of well wishes when we said that the girl was going on bed rest, and of course when we told you guys that the girl was pregnant. And I'm sure our amazing audience will continue to show us love and support for Ripley and for the birth of Ripley and everything like that. So we just wanted to let you know that we will try to send you episodes when we can. We might be indisposed at the hospital for another week. I mean, she's getting better, but she's taking a little while, and so we might not be able to give you an episode next week. But if we can't give you an episode next week, we might be able to give you another message like this one. So anyway, you guys are awesome. The listeners are awesome. Always go to thenerdputty.com for all of our other new shows. And, like, since you're not getting a full episode this week, there's always our past episodes. We have over 50 episodes now, and it's all for your listening pleasure. And let's see, Ripley, can you say goodbye? Can you say, go to thenerdparty.com, or go to facebook.com/thenerdparty, or find us on Twitter @joinnerdparty. Can you say that? No, she's sleeping, and she's also 4 days old. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.